Hello everyone, my name is Karl Van Wyck. My colleague and co-author Joe Falco and I are from the National Institute of Standards and Technology. We will be presenting our work entitled Calibration and Analysis of Tactile Sensors as Slip Detectors at ICRA 2018. So why do we care about slip detection as a sensing modality for tactile sensing? From neurophysiological research, we know that tactile afferents sensitive to slip-related mechanical transients in the human hand augment the robustness of grasping processes. However, despite this knowledge and the fact that tactile-based slip detection has been researched for decades, robust slip detection is still not an out-of-the-box capability for any commercially available tactile sensor. This research seeks to bridge this gap with a comprehensive study addressing several aspects of slip detection. Key developments include a systematic data collection process yielding millions of sensory data points. This video collage illustrates the data collection process over many experimental factors. During these scenarios, high-frequency tactile sensor data was recorded and saved alongside the environment setting. The two classes for calibration include non-slipping and slipping signals. The experimental factors include sensor type, signal window size, sampling rate, material type, slip speed, contact force, and sensor manufacturing variability. Afterwards, the tactile signals were collapsed into a one-dimensional signal gradient on which a spectral analysis was performed between non-slipping and slipping data. We can visually acknowledge differences between non-slipping signals in blue and slipping signals in red. With statistical analysis, we also created a significance curve in green that indicates those frequencies with the most pronounced statistically significant differences. Although visual differences may seem clear, there exists much overlap in the blue and red areas, indicating ambiguity in a type of signal. In order to obtain high-performing slip detection models, we turn to long short-term memory recurrent neural networks. This state-of-the-art neural architecture excels in finding patterns in sequences of data and can find patterns across hundreds of temporally linked samples. This animation illustrates a trained LSTM model predicting the state of slip from replayed experimental data. Classification accuracies above 90% were obtained with only 20 LSTM neurons and a signal sequence of only 50 sensor samples. In contrast, simple thresholding techniques on spectral data produced accuracies as low as 70%. In separate analyses, we determined that the LSTM models were robust to material type, slip speed, and manufacturing variability. Overall, the results indicate that only a single high-frequency tactile signal gradient is sufficient for encoding the slip phenomenon.